Welcome to the ByteGuard podcast, your front line in the world of tech. I'm Zaid, a computer science and IT student exploring how technology shapes our lives, from AI and cybersecurity to the latest digital trends. So plug in, stay curious, and let's decode the future, one byte at a time.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of ByteGuard. I'm honestly so excited to finally say that out loud. It's been an idea in my head for ages, and I'm so glad I've finally been able to make it come alive. As someone currently studying both computer science and IT, I've always wanted a place to talk about tech in a way that feels real, not robotic and exam factory centered. A place where honest and real conversations can be had around tech. I've grown up surrounded by technology, from the first phone I took apart just to see how it worked, to now spending hours learning about all the different concepts of technology, from networking to AI, all the way to learning about how to keep the digital home safe. But something I've noticed is that tech conversations often feel very distant. Either they're super complicated, or they're oversimplified to the point where they don't mean much at all. That's what ByteGuard's for. It's about breaking down everything tech, from AI and digital privacy to the latest innovations, in a way that's interesting, understandable, and applicable to your daily life. So why does tech matter right now? Well, let's be honest. Technology is evolving faster than we can even process it. AI is writing code, deepfakes are everywhere, and we carry more computing power in our pockets than what NASA used to land on the moon. But while it's exciting, it's also a little scary, right? We trust algorithms with our photos, our passwords, and even our own personalities. But do we really understand how any of that actually works? Well, that's where I want to come in. I want this podcast to feel like having a chat with a friend who's obsessed with tech, but without all the jargon. We'll look at the big tech trends, the cybersecurity tips to protect yourself, as well as the impact of AI on creativity and jobs, as well as everything in between. So what could you expect? Every episode, I'll dive into a different corner of the tech space. Sometimes I'll cover current trends, like what's really going on with the AI regulations, or any new cybersecurity breaches. Other times, I'll take a step back and I'll look at the bigger questions that you guys have. Like, how much do we actually depend on tech? Can it be dangerous? And what happens when machines start thinking for themselves? Is Skynet a real possibility? I'll also be bringing guests on in future episodes, such as developers, students, and even professionals working in the tech industry, so we can all get real insights into what's actually happening behind the screen and in the code. So why should you stick around? Well, if you're a student like me trying to break into the tech industry, this podcast is definitely for you. If you're just curious about how the digital world works, well, it's also for you as well. Or if you've come from a completely non-technical background and you want to learn anything tech related, it's also for you. I want ByteGuard to be that space where tech feels accessible and we can all learn together, question things, and maybe even challenge some of the hype.
Thank you for tuning into the ByteGuard podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, follow the podcast and share it with someone who loves tech as much as you do. Stay safe, stay smart, and I'll catch you in the next one.